Now, please welcome your host for tonight's presentations, double Olympic gold medalist and chairman of the London Organising Committee for the Olympic Games, Lord Coe.
Your Royal Highness, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, and so many distinguished guests, welcome to the third Asian Awards. It seems barely credible that in such a short space of time this award ceremony has taken on such traction in this city. You'll hear a little bit more from me later because we have an extraordinary evening of presentations celebrating really extraordinary people. But as the Chancellor in his opening remarks about an hour ago alluded, we do actually have a very, very special award this evening. It is to a very, very special person. I'm not going to say anything more at this moment, but I'm going to invite Paul onto the stage to talk a little bit more about what the fellowship actually means. Paul.
Good evening once again. Hope everybody has had a nice bellyful and having a great time. I'm so pleased to be presenting this award. The Fellowship Award is created to honor those who throughout their lives have influenced the way the world sees, understands, and embraces Asian culture. Over and above their career, this individual whose life stands as a beacon to the world of all that is special about the Asian community. The fellowship is intended as a roll call of role models whose names and achievements remain part of the Asian Awards in perpetuity. This is one of the highest awards of the evening, and here's our short film about its winner.
This recipient is a multi-award-winning actor who in 1984 received the Indian Padma Shri Civil Honour, awarded in recognition of his contribution to the arts. He became a CBE in 2000, was knighted in 2002, and in 2010 got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He uses his persona in films to promote his charity work and supports several charities including Cinema for Peace, Elton John's AIDS Foundation, the Prince's Trust, Teenage Cancer Trust, the Variety Club, and Wild Aid. He's helped raise over $5 million by contributing a piece of artwork for auction in the Whatever It Takes campaign. But he is perhaps best known for his Oscar-winning role as Mohandas Gandhi, but also won a Grammy Award for his recordings, The Words of Gandhi. Other notable roles include performers in Schindler's List, Sexy Beast, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, Hugo, and his latest Iron Man 3. A worthy winner of tonight's Fellowship Awards.
And I think we all know who it is, but I'm delighted to present the Fellowship Award to the absolute legendary Sir Ben Kingsley.
Born in Scarborough, Ben Kingsley developed an illustrious stage and TV career and shot to prominence in Gandhi. As a respected and well-known actor, he also dedicates time to others, using his persona in films to aid his charity work. His latest screen appearance comes as the villain in Iron Man 3, the Marvel comic superhero movie, which is released in the UK later this month.
The word fellowship has extraordinary resonance, and it is deeply touching to receive a fellowship in and of this room. My grandfather left Jamnagar in Gujarat when he was 9 years old. He was washed up on the shores of Zanzibar and became, in his adulthood, a very famous and successful spice grower who was able to send one of his sons, Ramtullah, to England when he was only 14 and was educated at Dulwich College and Guy's Hospital Medical School. My mother's side of the family are Russian and English, my dad's Gujarat. I remember an enormously generous introduction has alluded to this. when I was a schoolboy, I was at Boy Scout camp, and I was walking up a hill, and two much older boys than me were having a conversation over my head about me, being Anglo-Indian, being half English, half Indian, being European Asian. And one learned young chap expressed an opinion to the other learned young chap apropos of my mixed heritage and said, well, of course, he's going to be rejected by both societies, isn't he? Years later, Indira Gandhi gives me a Padma Shri. Her Majesty the Queen honors me with a knighthood. And on my family crest, that Lord Lingfield has blessed me with, is a dao, and an Ismaili Khoja gold turban. Fellowship means that you are accepted and loved by both societies. It's something that I'm deeply grateful for, and will spend the rest of my life reflecting that fellowship, telling stories about and for all of you. Thank you so much for this beautiful award.
The Asian Awards Fellowship Award winner goes to Sir Ben Kingsley.